Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes, to Dying Light 2 Stay Human on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, before we jump onto this game, I just want to quickly head over to the options and show you guys and girls a very important option for some of my fellow YouTubers and Twitch streamers out there, because it might save you a lot of grief. So if you come over to options and you come down to here, if you turn on streamer mode, then you won't have to deal with any of the licensed music in this game. Therefore, you won't have to deal with Universal, Sony, Warner Brothers grabbing you by the balls and stealing all of your revenue. So if you're a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, make sure you turn streamer mode on. Now, I just want to quickly make sure the subtitles are turned on. Yep. We're going to put the subtitle size as small. And I think that's all we really have to do. I don't think we can change the difficulty here, so we'll have to do that in a minute. Alright, that's that done. Let's jump in. Hard. A more challenging experience created with Dying Light veterans in mind. Well, I wouldn't consider myself a Dying Light veteran. It's been like, what, 7 years since I played Dying Light, so I'm definitely not a veteran. Enemies are a serious threat from the start, dealing more damage and adapting to player tactics with greater efficiency. Resource management is key as merchants offer fewer craft parts and it's harder to find rare items during exploration. That's actually pretty annoying because I don't really like to faff around a lot in these playthroughs looking for supplies because I feel like I might bore the audience. So that could be a bit of a problem, but I'm sure I can do some of that stuff off camera. But we're going to be playing on hard because that's what we do on this channel, so let's jump straight in.
Got it.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
And you used to be younger.
And dumber.
What matters is you're still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim
Yeah,
is
a dead pilgrim. Yeah, I know.
Get up here. I want to show you something.
Sweet. New story quest, Pilgrim's Path. Now, I've only played this a little bit off camera. I think I played for maybe 2 or so hours. And from what I've played so far, one thing I really do love about this game is the parkour. The parkour in this game is amazing. All of the different features that you can unlock as well as you level up your character. The parkour gameplay is amazing because that's normally something in games that can sometimes really bother me. But in this game, I really do love just jumping between buildings, climbing up buildings, all sorts of shenanigans. It's amazing. One thing that is a bit weird though, is you use R1 to jump in this game. And I keep trying to press X to jump, and it keeps causing me to run off the edge of buildings and die. So that's something that might happen in this playthrough. So just a word of warning. But we're going to go and have a chat with Spike and see what he wants. But our character's name is Aiden, and we are a pilgrim. And if I remember correctly from what I read online, pilgrims are like these characters that will live on their own and they will travel between settlements. They're pretty much like the fearless lone wanderers of the world. So that's pretty much what Aiden is. And if I remember correctly, the main objective of this game is, I think my character Aiden is trying to find his sister. So that's going to be the main premise of this game. But let's have a chat with Spike and let's find out what we're going to be doing first.
Man, you're still strong.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. I mean, did you just see that ridiculously good jump I did? I mean, look at the distance. I just literally jumped that broken bridge. That's more than strength, mate. That is flipping godlike levels of power. Look at all of those zombies over there that just gave up chasing me. You had those 3 idiots that jump across the hole trying to hit me, and then all these ones were like, nah, mate, we ain't even going to bother attempting to do something like that. Oh, lovely.
Thanks. It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come, I want to show you something.
Where we going?
You'll see. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. You've been kicking around for what? 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
I know, but I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Seriously, I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence. Nobody there had heard of her.
Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste.
No way.
Oh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, Spike. I really don't want to go near that beehive. Like, if this was a real life situation, Wolf and Wolfettes, I guarantee you that if this was a real life situation and I had the option of dealing with a bunch of zombies or dealing with a bunch of bees, I guarantee you I would personally go up against the zombies rather than deal with a bunch of bees. And I genuinely do mean that. I really do think if I had to choose between zombies or bees, I'm going to pick the zombies. Some more up there. I think this is what we need to craft, what we need to collect to craft healing stuff. So it's obviously going to be very useful, especially as we're playing on hard difficulty. Lovely.
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her village?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying, remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you, you just might go on living.
You've received your first blueprint. Blueprints are plans that allow you to create accessories, consumables, and weapon modifications using various craft parts scavenged during exploration. Lovely. So I'm going to assume that we can upgrade these blueprints by the looks of it, because there's a lot of different level ups there, so I'm assuming we can improve these blueprints somehow. This is where you store all of the craft parts you collect. Read the craft part descriptions to see how they're used and where you can find them. That's good. It's good to know where to find them because there's so many different items in these bloody video games. You always forget where to find more, don't you? So that'll be useful. Now hover over the medicine blueprint and hold X to craft it. Sweet. Might as well craft max. Oh, I can only craft one anyway. We need to get some more honey. Sweet.
Come on, we're almost there.
Okay. Oh look, there's some more over there. Right, come on bees, don't sting me, okay? Don't bloody sting me. Oh, there's another one over here. Bloody hell, mate. The bee population is definitely thriving now that mankind has basically died out. That's what would happen. If mankind died out, nature would just flourish, wouldn't it?
Come on.
I've got my volume quite low, but I swear I keep hearing like zombie growls in the background. So that's not sounding very promising.
Somebody had a nice crib.
I don't know. It's not that nice, mate. It's pretty shit, to be honest.
Locked. I'll try to get through here. You check the other side. Take anything we could use.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. You conveniently can't get through the door, mate. Yeah, that's very convenient, Spike. I've got to go and find another entrance to this locked apartment. I'm going to go in there and get jumped, ain't I? That's one thing I do worry about playing games like Dying Light. Even though these are basically like action games, slight RPG elements, there's still a little bit of a horror element to it. So you've always got the possibility of being jump scared by some stinking zombie. And I am not a fan of being jump scared. I'm a massive pussy. So, yeah. Situations like this are where I get scared. Plus, in this game, you've got the dark zones that Agent Scooby was telling me about, where there's even like stronger zombies and everything's dark and there's no power and stuff like that. So even more possibilities of me being jump scared. So I'm sure this playthrough is going to be very eventful. I can't believe how many years we've been waiting for this to come out though. I'm just glad it's finally bloody out. Oh, sweet.
Empty.
Oh yeah, of course it is. I bet if we picked easy mode, that would have been chock-a-block with a bunch of cool goodies. But no, because we picked hard, we're being screwed over. Oh, got some resin.
Oh, nothing here.
I was kind of expecting there to be a snake in there. Now, we've got a lot of places we need to explore.
Oh, nothing in here.
To be honest, I can't see shit. It's very dark in here.
What the?
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, just rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
Yeah, I think the real reason you want to leave is because I just shit myself and I probably stink now. Oh, man. Oh, got a bag of rice. Lovely. Definitely something useful to find in a zombie apocalypse, ain't it? Make yourself a nice curry. Because chickens are probably still going to be around, so there's still access to chicken. Most of the ingredients inside a curry can be grown. So, you know, you find some rice. Even rice can be grown. You could still be making yourself a cheeky curry in the zombie apocalypse, to be honest. Yeah. You can get milk still from cows. Coconut milk they use quite a bit in curries, don't they? So that might be a bit of a problem. Unless you're living like somewhere like Hawaii or something, then you can still get your coconuts.
Party. But by then the GRE would have long since lost control of the virus.
So is this when everything went tits up? Because that says 2023. And we're not too far from 2023 now. Well, looks like we've got one more year to enjoy video games, Wolf and Wolfettes. Looks like we'll never get to play GTA 6 because zombies will be coming next year. Are we still just picking up stuff? Yeah. I think these red ones are just like lore items, I guess, to learn about the old world, I suppose.
And that's what they called art?
There's much worse art than that, mate. Like that looks pretty damn good considering some of the things that are classed as art.
I wonder how the wine tasted back then.
Horrific. Horrific, mate. Stick with cider. Stick with cider or spirits. Does anyone get the feeling that we're going to open up one of these cupboards or we're going to open up a fridge or something? Alright, Spike, be careful. We're going to open up one of these bloody doors or something and then something's just going to pop out and scare us, ain't it? Because it's been very... I mean, I keep thinking I'm hearing zombie growls. It might just be my mind playing tricks on me. But other than that, it's been very quiet in this game. Not something you'd expect in Dying Light. But it is the intro after all.
Nada. Zip.
You know, every time you speak, Aiden, you sound like Nolan North. You sound very much like Nathan Drake. I don't think it is Nolan North that does the voice acting for Aiden, but yeah, I'm getting a bit of... Oh, sweet, we've got a hidey spot. I'm just going to stay here for the rest of the game. This is going to be the playthrough, WolfTheWolf. We're just going to sit underneath a piano. I want to at least kill one zombie in this playthrough, so come on, Spike, let's go.
That's heartbreaking.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
They died on their own terms.
Let's hope we get that lucky too. I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
Well, is that where the zombies are, Spike? I like how it says Dave. If you don't know, my real name is David, but the fact that that says sorry Dave, goodbye. I feel like they're apologising to me. Sorry that you need to suffer through this game and most likely shit yourself several times. Have they killed themselves? It looks like they have. I can see blood on their head and also on the table. Yeah, I think I'd probably do the same thing in a zombie situation. I'd probably try and survive for a while, but I'd always keep that one bullet in my gun. Because if I know, or I'll always keep a blade in my pocket. So if it does come to a point where I'm trapped in a building, surrounded by thousands of zombies, and I know I can't fight my way out, then I can just, blow my own brains out. Because, I'm not going to get ripped apart by a bunch of fingernail, dirty zombies. No way. I'd rather just take a gun to my head. But, yeah, I think I would try to survive. Because I feel like a zombie apocalypse could still be a bit fun. Maybe it's just because of all the video games I've played. But, yeah, I think I'd always keep that bullet or blade for an easy way out.
At least they had each other.
Yeah, you're just trying to depress me now, aren't you, Aiden? You're just trying to depress me now, mate, ain't you? Oh, dear. Yeah, at least they had each other. Always good to have someone by your side, WolfTheWolf. Always treat the people that are by your side with a massive amount of love, because there's not many people that stick by your side. So the ones that do stick by your side, make sure you show them a massive amount of love and let them know you're thankful. Because you never know how long they're going to be on this planet. Or how long they're going to be with you.
Dearest Mary, I'm sorry I ran from you. They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join you. No more running. God.
Aiden, come here. Check this out.
I was a little bit worried about this guy, because this guy was looking a little bit too fresh for my liking. Look how he died with his headphones on. I guarantee you that this right here was a hardcore gamer. He was literally probably on the computer, playing a bit of like Counter-Strike or something, or a bit of Dota, pushing himself to the limit, getting all of those higher kill-death ratios, and then he just died. Maybe lack of food, or maybe a zombie got him. But that was a hardcore gamer right there, I guarantee it. Or he was making some sick tunes by the looks of it. Oh dear. Alright, is there anything else for me to grab before I jump up? Oh, hang on.
She was classy.
What, because she's wearing a red dress? Yep, red dresses are automatically very classy. And also very sassy. Man, I love the parkour in this game. It's brilliant. Just how fluid you jump over things and just how quick and the speed you keep up. It's beautiful. You lazy git.
Sit down, buddy. For you.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate. I've just found it, by the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you. Here.
gone flat.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
Yeah, at least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter. I tracked down that guy for you.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating. The guy's in Villador. Supposedly he knows something about walls.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh? Wait, I got a favor to ask you. You deliver this to Gary, it's on your way. People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people like pilgrims?
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does their best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors. All right, but you owe me one.
Not just one. So what about that guy?
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
What does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You're an old fart who likes racing me, and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes? I was going to say eyes. Beautiful. Steely. Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray eyes.
Because you don't know shit about the world, let alone women.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm telling you, I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a house. We're gonna live there. No one's gonna drive us out. And I'll stop wondering like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
And that Waltz, what's his deal? Is he family?
No, not at all.
Then why are you looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah, one day.
Well, my time's up.
So when will I see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care, man. I hope you find that Waltz guy, or whoever you're looking for. And remember, 140.200 megahertz. At dawn, the guy's waiting for you.
Alright, well, we can now actually start making some serious progress, because I don't think we need to speak to anybody for a while. I've got a bat now, so we're more than likely going to encounter some naughty zombies, but you see that? You see how he walked along that then? Ah, see man, that's why I love the parkour in this game. But yeah, we need to go to a radio tower now, and we need to make contact with somebody that knows the location of somebody named Waltz. Now this guy Waltz, I think he is responsible for our sister being gone. So that's why we're trying to find this guy called Waltz, so we can hopefully find our sister. But you'll learn more about it as the game progresses, and you talk to people and stuff like that. Cutscenes and all that good stuff. Oh sweet, look at that. I wouldn't mind living there, look at that. Got your own little dock. Got a couple of boats, do a little bit of cheeky fishing. Row your boat out of there and do some more fishing. Lovely. That'd be a nice little place to live, that would. This is probably the perfect place for me to live, to be honest. Because this does look a little bit like North America. So there's going to be some grey wolves walking around, so I can hear their howling at night. maybe hang out with a few wolves. I'm sure they won't bite me. Fingers crossed they don't bite me anyway. I think that'd be very nice. And then have a little house like that where I can go fishing. Get myself a lady, all that good stuff, have kids. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty damn good, WolfTheWolfettes. Very, very good indeed. Probably wouldn't have no internet though, so I don't know what I'd do about YouTube. I might have to quit YouTube, which would be a shame, but you know, if I had the opportunity, I think I would actually have to quit YouTube. I'd find a way to keep in contact with many of you, obviously. But then again, I could just try and find a way to get some internet. Or just travel into the city, sit in a McDonald's, and upload my videos in McDonald's. And they've always got internet, so that would work as well. Okay. I thought I saw one. At first I thought that was one, but it's a curtain. Is it just one?
Biters.
Is that it? Oh no, that's not it. What's that? I thought it was a tin of spray paint then. I was going to say, who's got time for spray painting in a zombie apocalypse? Have they seen me? Oh no, they've seen me. Fucking want some, do we? Oh, look at that. There was another one in there, wasn't there? Oh no, there he is. Oh, that blue bar that appears in the middle of the screen, that is your stamina. So obviously when that runs out, try and back away because you've not got much stamina. There's more chance of you being staggered and there's more chance of things kicking your ass. So make sure you do watch your stamina bar. That's why they stick it right in the middle of the screen, just to make sure you check your stamina bar. Okay. I am going to take the opportunity to try and grab as many supplies as possible throughout the first couple of episodes, just so that we don't end up in a situation where I just run around and ignore all of the supplies. Then we run out of supplies, then it makes the game even more difficult and stuff like that. Because biters and stuff, you know, they're easy. They're just a generic boring zombie. But when you start meeting some of the bigger boys in this game, then yeah, you need to, need to make sure you've got some better weapons, better supplies, more healing items and all that good stuff. There was something out here that was green. Oh, there it is. Man, cigars. Cigarettes, I mean. Okay. Oh, look at that. Now we're getting a lot of... Oh, look at this. Is that like a wrench? Or is that some sort of... Oh, it's a machete. That would be nice. Oh shit, wrong button. Hoya! Hoya! Smell my foot! Am I being like infected? Get fucking down. Get down. Get down. Oh shit, mate. We just fucking hit a home run. What was that weird like blight that was around her body? I don't know what was going on there. Alright, I've just noticed the time. I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolfettes. Apologies that we didn't fight many zombies today, but we were just getting a little bit of story information and stuff like that. So it was bound to happen. Ugh. Look at this guy. What's Ezio Auditore doing here? Shit. But yeah, next time we should be doing a lot more battling. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.